Hello. Hi, chat. Alright, Chad, we're all here. Who's here today? Alright, Chad, we ready? Hello! No! Hi, Miles. You can join me in VC if you want. Oh shit, I just realized I started a PowerPoint wrong. Hold on. My chat box disappeared on my screen. Oh. Hello, Bacon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just realized I started PowerPoint a bit wrong. Oopsie. Alright, chat, are we ready to talk about hamsters versus guinea pigs? The room is solo, but we're admin, so it should be fine. For admin, it overwrites the permissions, I'm pretty sure. Miles, for Twitch mods. See, there we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. It's only for like so other people don't join. That's all. Hold on a second.
Let's check my audio. Make sure I'm not.
Yeah, you're fine.
Check my audio. Make sure I'm not louder than you.
Oh, let me turn you down. Okay, there we go. Can you guys still hear Miles? Hold on, say something. There we go. You're at half now.
That's first. That's first thing first. Second thing, don't start yet. Yap for a little while. Send out your tweets. Let people start to pull in.
Oh, I sent it out already. I'm just waiting. Let's see. Oh my god, dude.
What's up, Lil MX Scripted? What's up, Bacon? How are y'all doing today?
Hello, thank you for the lurk. I'm even up early enough for UK audience, I think, too. A bit. Yeah, I'm up enough for the UK audience a bit. I tried to wake up early, but I was too tired.
Like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 8:20. Yeah, see, this is perfect.
Nice.
I'll probably start a little bit earlier next time, but yeah. If I wake up.
Do you have an intro or something made for this?
Pet the pip.
The what now?
Oh, I forgot I have better TTV emotes on.
Piplop. Pet the flip flop.
Alright, chat.
You got an intro made for this now?
And maybe I'm gonna half ask it because I'm half awake.
Let's see. I was just thinking of like something short to send to TikTok. We'll do it for the next one.
Oh yeah, no, I already have yeah, everything's out already. Alright, chat, should I put a model here and a model in the corner?
As a way to tell TikTok you're live.
Oh, yeah, no, I posted it.
What, like just an image?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that's good enough, I guess.
Okay, chat, do you guys want to stay in this corner? Or where do you guys want to stay? I guess I'll put you guys right here.
For the future though, we should probably make a special one for this specific type of stream. I don't know. Did the images get a lot of traction? I see one like on it so far.
Yeah, there's both images and up to me where to put the chat. I'll put chat in this. No, I'll put chat up back. Okay. Yeah, let's think where to put the chat. I'll just put it up there. Do you guys want to be down there or up here? I'll put you guys. Let's cover a little bit of the information. It's fine. Let's see how many people are here. 3. Or maybe there's more. Is this Twitch not counting it? Apparently that's been an issue recently with Twitch.
Yeah. Unless people chat or redeem something.
Oh, you guys want to be in the corner? Okay, you guys can be in the corner then. All right, chat.
Right.
Welcome.
For a little bit. There's an ad about to start. 9
Uh,
seconds.
I don't think I have that bot.
Oh, it tells us. It tells mods in the top of the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, it tells mods when the ad's about to start.
so when is it?
It started.
Did it? Not on my side. I got a
That's
little.
fucking weird.
I get a pop up when an ad starts. Chat, are we in ads? Or are we good?
Let me see here. Let me go into mod view. Hmm.
But now it said it's
Oh,
starting.
that fucking delayed as hell. What the
See?
fuck?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I have it. Yeah. It'll tell me when ads about to start for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Twitch already told me it was counting down.
No, it just started.
You see that's weird. Because I had the notice on chat. Like right now it tells me the progress, right? But
Mm-hmm.
before the progress showed, it was telling me that it was going to start in 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, don't trust that. I have a 5-minute timer. I have a 5-minute reminder before it starts.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Let's wait for after finish. Okay, there we go, chat. Are we back? Are we back? Chat, are we good from ads? I don't get ads? That's not very helpful.
Same.
That's not very helpful.
Except for
Hello.
my few recently.
Thank you for the follow. Hello, are we ready to start weekly talks, chat? Let me definitely so I can concentrate for a bit. You can still hear me. Please tell me if you're ready for weekly talks. Because we are going to start. I think we have enough people pulling in. I don't know. Probably gonna join later. It's gonna be a long session, longish session, anyways. And I see a bunch of the guinea pig at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we should be good. All right, chat. Welcome to weekly talks. This week we're gonna talk about hamsters versus guinea pigs. And a lot of people often confuse me for a hamster VTuber. Now, as you can see, that's not a hamster. And people are like, oh, look, it's a hamster, but it's not a hamster. It's clearly not a fucking hamster. Does this look like a hamster to you? It's not. It's not a hamster. Which also means, yes, get out of here. Get out! Get out! Does this look like a hamster to you? Which also means I'm not a hamster. See? Chat, I'm not a hamster. I'm a guinea pig. I'm not a hamster. They're very different. That's why we're having this talk today. Also, feel free to ask questions as we do the lecture. But yes, I'm not a hamster. I'm clearly a guinea pig. Now, where did they come from? Gasp? What do you fucking mean gasp? The Great Gatsby. Okay, but this means I'm not a hamster. It means I'm a guinea pig. Now, where did they originate from? Okay. So, very different origins. So both animals were used as lab rats. Both animals are rodents. Originally, however, hamsters are a bit more recent. Hamsters were first domesticated in 1930s, while guinea pigs were domesticated over 3,000 years ago. And the difference is, while hamsters were lab testing animals, that's how they became popular. While guinea pigs, they became popular because Queen Elizabeth I kept one. That's another reason why guinea pigs are very popular in the UK. Also, hamsters originate from Syria, Mongolia, and Turkey, and even China. And hamsters are a bit more toward the South America and the Inca civilizations. However, they're both still very popular pets. Also, guinea pigs were also introduced by the Europeans Oh, sorry. Guinea pigs were also introduced to Europe in the 1500s by Spanish explorers. Now, guinea pigs are still very popular in South America, and they symbolize wealth and longevity, long veg. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. Insert word here. So those are big key differences. Even their origins are differences. Even their origins are different. Just put a word up. You'll edit this later. Okay, does anyone have questions? Also, yeah, well, technically both animals can live a long time, but because hamsters are technically mistreated, hamsters are like, there's so much misinformation about them. You always hear hamsters about dying quickly, but they can live a long time. So can guinea pigs. Both of these animals can live a decently long time with proper care. So who has questions? There have questions? Or if not, I'm gonna go to the next slide. Anyone have questions? Okay, I'm gonna go to the. Or are we good? Let me know, chat. Let me know if we're good to go to the. How long? Okay. They can. Let's see. I'll get to the next slide. Let's see. That will be. Where's my base? Let me see. So hamsters, both hamsters and guinea pigs can live up to like about, I would say 6 years plus. Hamster a little bit lighter because of just a mistreatment. And guinea pig can live up to 9 to 11 with really good care. I think the oldest guinea pig was 14 years old. Actually, let me see. Also, so they both animals live with a very long time. They're both very long care. Like typically the average lifespan of a hamster right now because of mistreatment is 2 to 3 years, but they can live longer. I've seen old hamsters. I'll show a picture after. So even their family classifications are different. So hamsters are categorized by constantly growing teeth, and they also have tails. While now you might know, and guinea pigs are in a different family. Cavy for short. I don't know what the short term for a hamster family, but for guinea pigs is cavy. So you hear a lot of people call it guinea pigs, especially in the more professional world, cavies, because that's what their family is. Now another popular cavy is capybaras. So these guys are characterized by their short legs, tailless bodies, and they're always herbivores. Hamsters are not herbivores. They're omnivores. They eat almost everything. Let's see. And another thing is that another thing is guinea pigs. See, technically, I'll do another thing. The difference between capybaras and guinea pigs. A lot of people, like, they're technically kind of the same or a family, but they're very different. Only because capybaras really like water, and guinea pigs cannot handle water. They have different fur textures. Let's see. Anyone have any questions? Are we good to go to the next slide? Let me know if you have any questions. So just remember, cavies are always herbivores. That's one thing people do. One thing people forget. Cavies they will always be herbivore, while hamsters are not. That family of hamsters. Okay, we're good. It will never be a herbivore. It's usually omnivores. So hamster families can include also lemmings and muskrats and various types of mice and rats. Again, all omnivores, no herbivores. So let's get some basic facts. So let's get an introduction. So hamsters, a lot of people don't realize this. Hamsters are nocturnal. They're mostly active at night. Guinea pigs are mostly active in the day, but they can be active in the night. And another thing is Most hamsters are energetic when properly taken care of. They're really energetic at night. They love to run and dig, and that's the reason why it's important for them to have a proper enclosure. Guinea pigs tend to be a bit more calm. Obviously, it depends on the person on a pig, but when you compare it to a hamster, guinea pigs are typically calmer than hamsters, and they're a bit more gentle. Hamster, they can be bitey. They're not as friendly, and it's not really recommended. Neither animal is recommended for children. They're both very sensitive prey animals, so you gotta be careful about that. Hamsters are also way more independent. They do not need your attention. They do not give a fuck about you. They don't care. Sometimes they'll come up to you. If you really treat them well, they will come up to you, and be like, hey, hello. But not compared to a guinea pig. Guinea pigs will scream at you. They'll come up to you. They always demand your attention. People that have guinea pigs know this already. I have about 30 guinea pigs. Also, hamsters are solitary. A lot of people don't understand this. Hamsters must be alone. They do not like other hamsters. They have to be alone. They are independent animals. They do not even like their own species. It will stress them out. They will fight. They'll probably eat each other. The hamsters are brutal. Guinea pigs are the opposite. And a lot of people don't get this either. Guinea pigs are the opposite. They must have friends. They must have another guinea pig with them, or else they'll be depressed. They will be depressed if you don't give them another animal. Anyone have any questions? How big? So guinea pigs' average litters are 2 to 4. Can be. Yeah, guinea pigs are pack animals. They're herd animals. They must have someone else. Same with like capybaras and stuff. Typically in that family of guinea pigs, or the cavi family, they're usually social animals, typically. Hamsters are not. So for guinea pigs, their litters are typically 2 to 4. 1 to 6, 6 to 8 being very rare. Hamsters have a lot more babies. Hamsters are like 4 to 6 each time. I'm gonna turn off stream mode. Hold on a sec. So hamsters have like 4 to 6, but thing is though, hamsters, if they're stressed, they will eat their young really fast. They don't care. They will eat their babies. So hamsters, both animals get stressed very easily, so you have to be careful. Guinea pigs will not eat their young typically. They usually do not eat their young, or have a hard time raising them, depending on guinea pig to guinea. But typically, most guinea pigs have no issues with raising the babies. Also, guinea pig babies are fully born with hair and everything. Hamsters are born naked, like rabbits, like how rabbits or mice are. Yeah, hamsters are very, very stressful. Hamsters get stressed very easily, so you have to be careful. So, obviously, I don't recommend breeding any of these animals unless you're like a professional and you're responsible. I can say firsthand from a responsible guinea pig breeder, if we're not prepared for like medical issues or anything, you don't want to do this. And obviously, if you want to go to a rescue first if you have one nearby. If not, go to a responsible breeder that will take back their animals in case something happens. That's what I do. I think the biggest litter I've ever had for guinea pigs was 4. Never over 4. But for me, 1 to 2, very common. 3 to 4 is a bit more rare for me. I had a litter of 3 and 4 recently from 2 of my guinea pigs. Anyone have any questions? But hamsters are very sensitive, so you gotta be careful. Are we good to go to the next little group? Okay, let's go. So, personality and temperament. And again, this goes back to, oops. Ah, I went too quickly. No. Oopsie, I went a bit too quickly. Okay. Oh, I thought I did this one. Okay, I did do that one. Okay, we're at handling. Hello, Dan. This is how forgetful I am. Which one did I just do? Was I at basic facts? I think I was. This is how forgetful I am. Anyways. Okay, no, we're here. Okay, so this is kind of going off the previous one, and we're kind of continuing off the previous topic. And again, a lot of people need to understand that if you handle a hamster really, like, if you handle both animals really rough, they will just jump or bite you. They will just jump and bite you. And a lot of people don't get this. They're both prey animals. You have to be careful. And again, yeah, hamsters are very independent. You don't really want to bother them unless they want to be bothered. Okay, we're an ad break. I don't know why I couldn't snooze the ad. But hamsters will not want to be bothered unless they want to be bothered. Do not try to bother them if they're like buried or something. Especially in the daytime when they're sleeping. Guinea pigs are also more expressive through their body language. So this will, what does this mean? So, all right, handling. So guinea pigs do make sound when they want to get handled or anything. They'll make sounds like weaking or purring. They have different vocal sounds. Unlike hamsters, they're a bit more quiet. And even handling. So hamsters can squeeze through like tiny little areas from your hand, or they'll just jump. Both animals honestly just need really short and gentle handling sessions. Guinea pigs are a little bit easier to pick up, but if you still startle them, they will still run. These guys are both prey animals again. Guinea pigs are a bit more like human friendly. Like they will enjoy being picked up. If you pick them up correctly, they will enjoy come hang out with you. They will enjoy doing things with you typically. Hamsters are very, very independent. They do not want to be bothered at all. Like maybe if you treat them really well, they might come, but it's very rare. And if you treat a guinea pig well, they will rarely bite. Typically, if a guinea pig is aggressive, it's not actually a good sign. You should probably take it to a vet. Just be evaluated, or if you get a guinea pig, maybe from really a very bad place, then it's probably abused and does not want to be near you. Both animals take a very long time to build trust. So when a lot of people get guinea pig, they expect them to be like, ooh, let's hang out. But that's not, you should let your guinea pig and hamster acclimate to their new house before you start picking them up. Start being rough. And even if you had a guinea pig like 2 to 3 years, they will constantly hide. They're prey animals, that's their natural instinct. Welcome back, Bacon. We're at handling hamsters and guinea pigs. You can have guinea pig for years, but if you try to pick them up, they still might run away. That's just how guinea pigs are. That's their natural instincts to hide. So this also means both animals need enrichment in play. Now, I'm pretty sure hamsters can go through tunnels. They use a hamster wheel. You gotta make sure it's safe though. Hamsters also probably need climbing areas. So along with, You know, letting both animals need time to explore outside their cage in a safe area. They don't want to be locked up in their cage all day. Guinea pigs can be very explorative, and then they'll come back to you. I'm pretty sure hamsters typically get lost. And you hear crazy hamsters like find their hamster 2 weeks in a closet or whatever. So you gotta be careful with hamsters. You gotta make sure they're in a very, very safe area, or you will lose them. Guinea pigs are a bit bigger if you get like a more older pig, and they'll be a bit easier to find. Both animals also need hideouts. They need areas where they can hide. And you know, because they're prey animals, they need areas they can hide. If you don't give that, they're gonna be very stressed. And again, don't take up the hamster unless it wants to hang out with you. Don't do that. They will get very stressed very easily. For guinea pigs, you want to put your hand in the cage and grab them from underneath their stomach and pick them up that way. They need their full back and spine supported, because their spines are very fragile. So when you pick them up, you need to pick them from under their belly and then make sure their whole bottom is supported and their spine. And an easy way to pick up a guinea pig is honestly just putting in like a box or a house in there and let them go inside and just pick up the house and bed to make it easier. And obviously, again, guinea pigs need another guinea pig. They're social animals. They like interacting with other guinea pigs. And you know, not every guinea pig. A lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people think you put 2 guinea pigs, they're gonna bond right away. That's not true. You need to give them a neutral ground to bond. You need to give guinea pigs a neutral ground to bond, and sometimes they might not even bond at all. And what do you do in that situation? You put a divider in the cage where they can still see each other, but not be in each other's space. Anyone have questions? Anyone have any questions? I had 2 boys. Yeah, see, you gotta put them in a divider. They're not gonna always like each other. And a lot of people assume that you put them together, boom, they like each other. That's not how it works. So now we're talking about the most important thing. Is looks. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people assume, ooh, it's a guinea pig. Ooh, it's a hamster. You know, but they look. No, they don't. Siblings will break bond. I think I think the big issue with a lot of people in general, a lot of people like to humanize animals, and they don't work like how we do. Like, guinea pigs will recognize their mom and siblings, but they don't treat them like mom and siblings. They treat them like another guinea pig. So, you know, if you have boys, you know, with girls, you need to neuter them. Or, you know, well, to be quite fair, neutering is not recommended, or spaying is not for guinea pigs. Unless you have a really good vet, because they will die under surgery. They have a really easy time under surgery. So that's the reason why, like, you need to sex your guinea pigs, is because they will mate, regardless of family ancestry, and that will lead to genetic deformities. So it's not really recommended to spay or neuter one, unless your vet is really experienced with guinea pigs, or you go to an area of the world where guinea pigs, exotic vets are a bit better. For here, there's like about 50-70% of mortality rate for guinea pigs dying here in the US under surgery. There's a lot of people here don't neuter or spay their guinea pigs here in the US. But if you compare it to the UK, where because guinea pigs have been around for so long there's much more knowledge there. Almost every rescue there in the UK, all the males are neutered. And they do fine. Because they have better vets there. So, Now let's get to appearance. So this is where a lot of people get really, really confused. They both look vastly different from each other. Again, first thing is size. So guinea pigs are way bigger. Guinea pigs are about the triple, almost double the size of hamsters. Now, guinea pigs are about average size of a guinea pig is 8 to 12 inches, while hamsters are only 2 to 6. And guinea pigs can weigh up to like over 2 to 3 pounds. Hamsters are about like 1 to 6 ounces. And then another big difference is that hamsters have 18 toes and guinea pigs only have 14. So hamsters have 4 in the front, 5 in the back, while guinea pigs have 4 in the front and 3 in the back. Guinea pigs also have floppier ears, while hamsters have, hamsters have a bit more, more upwards ear. And, after all this, I'll open clips to show you guys the exact differences so it'll be easier to understand. However, both animals do store food in their mouth for longer. So you notice hamsters, they'll store food in their cheeks, and you'll notice it on videos and stuff. And guinea pigs will store in the back of their teeth. They have an area in the back of their teeth, like behind their molars, where they will store food. But however, both animals come in both naked versions, long-haired versions, short-haired versions, basic versions. They all come in different variety and breeds. So now let's do an actual breakdown side by side so I can point it out. So let's point out the key differences just from looking side by side. Again, the hamsters are already way smaller. Ooh, too big. I don't like this brush for this. Hold on. I'm gonna get a nicer. Where's the G pen? Okay, here it is. I'm doing this by mouse to be wary. So hamsters are already smaller, right? You can already see. Hamsters also have a tendency to stand to their hind legs right here. See, guinea pigs will stand for a bit, but they usually always sit down. Even from right here, you can see the hamsters have 5 right here. Five toes, right? And guinea pigs only have 3 right here. 1. This is a low definition picture, I know. Even right here, 4. And I think the biggest comment is that they have four fingers on each front paw. Also, guinea pigs' eyes are more towards the side. So a lot of people don't notice, but guinea pigs have a blind spot right in the front of their face. They have a blind spot right in the front of their face, and their eyes are mostly to the side. Now, hamsters have a bit more front-facing eyes, and I'm not sure they're blind. I'm not a very big hamster expert, a bit more of a guinea pig expert, because I have like 30 guinea pigs. Now, their eyes are way bigger, typically. And I'm pretty sure for hamsters, again, I'm not sure, 100%. I think I've never seen a hamster with red eyes. Guinea pigs have different eye colors. They have red, they have blue, like a blue tint. They have ruby. They have a lot of different eye colors. Hamsters typically only have black eyes. Also, ears. So guinea pig ears are mostly on the side, and they flop down. Hamsters' ears are usually pointing up, like this way. So guinea pigs are always to the side. Also, guinea pigs are rounder. Guinea pigs are typically round. A hamster is typically a bit more, not round, I would say, but more oval. And again, smaller, way smaller. And hamsters have a bit more of this face right here, like a more triangular face. And guinea pigs have a rounder face. Guinea pigs have a rounder face right here. There's always, sometimes they have like more banana nose, as my friend calls it. But the front-facing view is always a bit like this. But both animals have whiskers. Both animals have whiskers. So that's one thing in common. They have both. I'll put in green. So the things they have in common. So both animals do have whiskers, and right here, as you can see, and both animals have 4 front facing, 4 toes on their freaking paws. However, it's mostly differences. As you can see, there's a lot more red than green. And also, guinea pigs are usually sitting like this. Hamsters will also eat like this. So yeah, so when guinea pigs stretch out, they're pretty long. Hold on. I gotta find this. So when guinea pigs rest down, typically, hold on. So when guinea pigs rest down, yes, they will look very long like this. They will be very long like this. Hamsters kind of do the same thing, but I haven't really seen a hamster stretching much often unless it's like dying. So yeah, both animals I guess are kind of similar when they stretch. Is that when they stretch or lay down, they typically stretch out their whole body like this. I think same with rats too. I think most rodents do this actually. Because they're technically all under the rodent family. The big rodent, but then they get split into subcategories. Even from here, you can tell from key distinctions. So you see even from right here, you can see like the ears are way more up. And you can see for guinea pigs, the ears are right here on the side. Like, it's so hard to tell that there's ears right here. But there's ears. There's ears right there. And typically guinea pigs don't eat their food like hamsters do, or they pick up with their paws and eat like this. Guinea pigs will eat sitting down. Guinea pigs will eat sitting down like this, and they will not get up and eat like this like how hamsters do. Also, yeah, let's show some. Since I have Clip Studio open, so let's go through some other facts. So earlier we were talking about breeds. So or we were talking about babies. So this is how hamster babies are born. They're born like hairless and blind, like how most animals do. So same with rabbits or puppies. And I had a litter born recently. I could show this off really easily. So when guinea pigs are born, they are born with a full head of hair and eyes. Oh, didn't mean to do this. So when guinea pigs are born, this is for my personal litter. They're born fully with hair, eyes open. They can eat vegetables second they're born and hay or whatever. Hamsters can't do that. Hamsters are more compared to like bunnies or even dogs where their babies are born hairless and blind. So that's another key indicator as well. Is just different reproduction system, and I'm pretty sure like compared to like similar to rabbits, if you touch their babies and they don't have their smell, I think they'll reject their young. If I'm not mistaken, because hamsters and rabbits can be very protective. Like unless the mom really trusts you, it's gonna be very hard to combat that. Even then, you shouldn't really touch hairless babies unless you really need to. So you don't want that, you don't want your smell on these animals just in case mom might reject them. Guinea pigs don't have that issue. I can pick up their young really easily without any problems. And they will not, they will still take care of them. They do not care if my smell is on them. And their young is pretty much, ready from the second they're born. I can pick them up. Yeah, both hamsters, rabbits, and stuff, they don't want their babies to interfere with. Well, guinea pigs don't really care. This is probably because we domesticated them so much to a point where they're okay with humans touching them. And also, guinea pigs' moms will take care of each other's young. So right now I have 2 pregnant ladies. So sometimes this mom will switch with the other one. Yeah, the one baby that got rejected only was because she was weak. So the only time a guinea pig would really reject their young, like not even air quote rejecting. It's not like it's more so like they just don't care about the baby anymore. Oh, quick ad break. Let's just wait for the ad break to finish. Let me get some water. I'm more good now. My model's not lagging today. I opened my model last before everything. It seems to be working better today. Hold on a sec. So when I was saying guinea pig rejector young, the only time they really air quote rejector young is when the baby is too weak to keep up with the rest of his siblings and they just won't feed them. So right now I'm hand feeding a baby guinea pig right now and she's doing fine. She's doing very good. Let's have a picture of her. Did I post a picture of her? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna try to find a picture as we wait for the ad to finish. Okay, we're back from the ad. Okay, cool. So here's a baby I've been hand feeding right here. So if she couldn't keep up with her other siblings, so that's why she's being hand fed. She's doing fine now. The only thing I was very concerned about was losing her hair. You know, I noticed her hair was kind of like right here in these areas right here were kind of disappearing, or it's like she's like going hairless. And I found out that could be like a breed gene mutations. I didn't know that because I'm not a big fan of guinea pigs or hairless type of guinea pigs, and she might be a Baldwin guinea pig, so she has she probably has a little bit of hair here left because she's not vitamin C deficient. I have vitamin C in all my water and all pellets and all that. She's doing well. So the only time really the guinea pig rejector young is when they can't keep up with the baby, when babies can't keep up with mom, and you know mom just stops caring or like doesn't care at all. And yeah, this was when she was born. So when she was born, she was really skinny. She could not keep up with like you know, there's like a two to like a day or two after. So right here, she was very weak and she could not keep up with the rest of the herd. She was born in litter of 4. Let me see. I get her litter out. Hold on. She was born in this litter right here. Litter of 4 reds. 2 crested. So sometimes guinea pig will have a breed called crested where there's like a little bald spot right here and their hair will flare out this way. So this was her right here. And she had a hard time keeping up. She's doing fine now though. But yeah, no, most guinea pig parents don't care for interfere with their babies, but hamsters and rabbits will do. So just be careful of that. All right, are we ready to go to the next slide? Oh, let me also show some hairless let's see. So a lot of people don't notice, but hairless hamsters do exist. I was talking about breeds earlier, and yeah, hairless hamsters do exist. They're right here. Hairless hamsters do exist. Hairless guinea pigs do exist. Now, I'm not a biggest fan of guinea pigs or hairless guinea pigs. My friend is though. See right here? So there's a hairless. Even them from here, you can notice a difference. For guinea pig, it's not super hard to wean. Typically, mom will handle that. And typically, I rarely to intervene with guinea pigs. It's very rare. It's like a once in like a rare occasion. But even from here, you can notice the big differences between guinea pigs and hamsters. So even right here, so this is a hairless guinea pig, and this is a hairless hamster. Way smaller, you know. Even the ears are up. Even the ears right here, you notice that they're very up right here. If you notice the guinea pig's ears, they're just more on the side, like right here. I'm not a big fan of hairless. My friend is, though. I have to stretch. So, even right here, you really notice the difference. Like right here, you can notice the 3 little toes. You can't even see the toes here, but they're there. They also have long-haired versions. And guinea pigs have a bit more fur texture. So when guinea pigs, there's different type of long hairs as well, which I'll go from another time. But guinea pigs do come in long hair. And so do hamsters. So right here. So both animals do come in hairless. So long-haired guinea pigs and hamsters, obviously, you need to brush them. You need to brush them, and then because I'm not sure about hamsters, but for guinea pigs, you should cut their hair at their butt a lot because they're very messy creatures, and you need to give them haircut quite regularly. This is if you're like a regular person, you're not like a person showing for them. Show care is different than pet care. So if you're just taking care of the pet, you need to make sure you cut their hair consistently so it doesn't drag or get dirty. They need to be groomed quite regularly. I would say at least for long-haired, I would say at least once a week you need to groom them minimum. At least once a month you need to cut their hair. And for hairless guinea pigs and probably hamsters too, because they don't have any hair protecting them, their skin will get dry. So you need to put like coconut oil and stuff on them to get their skin moisturized. Also, different temperature requirements because they don't have any hair protecting them. They will need to be in a warmer room, slightly warmer rooms. And because again, they're hairless, they might be more prone to injuries, like cuts right here. Especially if I have a cage mate, with guinea pigs, yeah, they'll probably scratch them a bit. So they're both animals are very sensitive. Both animals need trim on their both animals need to trim their hair. They both need to groom their hair, and for hairless, you need to make sure your skin is moisturized and are not in a cold climate. All right, chat. Any questions before we move on to the next slide? Okay. So, as I was saying earlier, both animals have different ways of communication. So, a lot of hamsters are typically quiet. However, the only time they really indicate any noise, I've seen from videos and stuff, is when they're very stressed, and that's not good. So, hamsters are typically scream or hiss when they don't like you or they're stressed. They'll also communicate mostly with body language. So, they'll stretch, they'll stand up, they'll be alert. However, for vocalizations, they're typically quiet. Now, guinea pigs are way the opposite spectrum. Well, they're extremely talk. They'll weak. They'll constantly scream when they want food or they hear something. They want to weak for everything. They'll talk to each other. They'll rumble when they're mad. They'll show with both body language and even talking. Guinea pigs will also fight and talk to each other, communicate quite often. So that's a very big key difference of them. So if you want to, and a lot of people don't get this. Hamsters are very silent. You have to pay very close attention to their body language. While guinea pigs, they're a bit more easy to understand, only because they're very vocal of their needs. Unless they're sick. So both animals, when they're sick, they will hide it when they're sick. So you need to be very careful. Because they're prey animals, they'll hide their illnesses very well. But typically, the biggest difference is that guinea pigs will talk. If they want food, they will talk. If they're angry, they will say something. If they don't want to be around you anymore, they will get up or leave. They're a bit more bossy, and they are not afraid to vocalize how they feel. Any questions? Let me actually show some videos of them communicating. Actually, that'll be easier, I think, to understand. I didn't set this up though. Let's see. I'll do it next time. When Miles edits a video, I'll show it then. I didn't set up a way to show videos yet. All right. Are we good to go to the next slide? Unless people have questions. Let's see, where was I? Okay, I'm right here. So now, as I was saying earlier, that's how they both have different housing needs. Let's get to that. Oop. So, as you can see right here, how do they communicate for guinea pigs or for hamsters? Typically for most cavies, they'll simply just walk away. They'll simply walk away if we left alone, or they'll chatter their teeth. When they chatter their teeth, I mean they're very annoyed. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to be in that space. They typically walk away, jump around, and they'll like chatter their teeth to communicate that they're very angry. And they'll make like little shrieking noises if you touch them or anything, compared to like they're weaking. It'll be like a very annoyed sound. I'll show when we edit the video. I'll show it off a bit better. Okay, so as you can see from here, they both have very different housing needs. So hamsters need a big cage of this bedding. I think this is an okay example. Typically, most hamster owners get like a fish tank and keep the top open and have like layers, like eight, like, you know, 6, like a foot, 6 to 8 inches of bedding. They need all this bedding, and a lot of people think this is just for one hamster, by the way. This is just for one hamster. As I said earlier, they must be kept alone. So right here, you can notice that hamsters' cages, they have a lot more bedding. They have a lot more, you know, toys, a lot more areas to explore. They have stuff down here. And this is all for one hamster. So be wary. So a lot of people think hamster smaller means less space requirement, but that's not true. That's not true at all. They need a lot of space, even just for one hamster. And again, they must live alone. This is just for one hamster. Let them, you know, do whatever they want. And they also have wheels. So a lot of people assume a lot of hamster stuff are safe for guinea pigs. For example, hamster wheels are not safe for guinea pigs. Guinea pig spines do not support hamster wheels. It will cause them injury. Yeah, most guinea pig and hamster are way too small. So typically you want 400 to 600 square feet. That's the minimum for a hamster. 400 to 600 square feet. You must at least have 6 inches of bedding. Now, those are the most minimum cage requirements for hamsters. Now, as you notice right here, guinea pig cages are way different. As you notice, no bedding. And now bedding is optional for guinea pigs in a sense where you can swap out bedding for fleece liners or waterproof liners. Or I use shavings. I use aspen shavings for my guinea pigs and paper pellets. And I do a thin layer. I do one layer of waterproof lining. I find the shavings easier to clean than fleece. So another thing about guinea pigs. So for a lot of rabbit owners, they'll have like wire cages at the bottom. For guinea pigs, you can't have anything wired at the bottom. You can't have any wire things for at the bottom for guinea pigs because they can get bumblefoot from it. It's not good for their feet. So any wireness at the bottom of the cage, bottom where they walk, anything they walk on, they can't have any holes or wires. No wires, nothing wiry for anything they walk on because they will get bumblefoot. Guinea pigs have a minimum, depending on the size of guinea pig, minimum 8 square feet for 2 guinea pigs. But however large the better. A setup like this is pretty decent. So this is like a Midwest or like a 2. I think this is what 2x3 or 2x4. Let's see. No, this is 2x4. So a 2x4 cage with it upstairs, and they have a nice ramp to walk on. Is pretty decent for 2 guinea pigs, especially 2 males. 2 males, the bigger the better. Or giving each male their own little area is a good idea. For guinea pigs, males tend to break bond faster than females, especially if they're unneutered. Male guinea pigs are way more territorial. The only thing I don't like, the only thing I don't like about this cage setup is that you should really leave your hay in a big pile instead of like a little box like this. Because they like to burrow through the hay. A lot of the thing is wasteful. A lot of guinea pigs like to burrow through hay. They like to eat it. They like to sleep in it. It's their most natural habitat. And they should also have they should have a bowl for pellets. Pellets are not needed. Guinea pigs mostly eat hay, but typically, again, you want no wired cages at the bottom, no wired at the bottom. You want them enough floor space, and this is a minimum for just 2 guinea pigs, 2 like average size guinea pigs. The bigger the guinea pig, the more space they need. They also need to have multiple hideouts. Both animals need multiple hideouts because they're prey animals. They need areas to hide or sleep in or just get away from everything or the light. Anyone have any questions? Also, hamster balls are both unsafe for both animals. You should, if you want to let your guinea pig explore, just take them out, get them a safe room or get a few like cage grids, or like a playpen area. Let your guinea pig explore around that area. Also, no leashes for both animals. They're very unsafe for their spine. And it can cause huge injuries. Anyone else have questions? Questions about housing? I need to stretch. Drink some water. Alexa, air on. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So now here, I was saying earlier, diet. Now, big difference here. Guinea pigs are pure herbivores and hamsters are not. Hamsters are omnivores. They need a more balanced diet of both fresh veggies, pellets, fruits, and even protein like insects, boiled eggs, and chicken. And typically, as you can see right here, they'll store food in their cheeks for later. Guinea pigs are pure herbivores, as in they need unlimited hay. So hay is about 80% of a guinea pig's diet. And you can use Timothy hay. Timothy hay is the most commercial. I personally use orchard grass for my guinea pigs because that's what they like. You can do a blend of hays of orchard grass and Timothy, wherever your guinea pig likes. So guinea pigs can be very picky with their food. I'm not sure if hamsters can be picky with their food, but guinea pigs can be very picky with their food. They must have fresh vegetables about daily, or at least the minimum. The minimum should be daily. If you can't get fresh vegetable dailies, at least once a week, and then supplement the vitamin C, because guinea pigs, unlike hamsters, guinea pigs cannot produce their own vitamin C. Guinea pigs can get scurvy and vitamin C deficiency, and that can be very hard to come back from. So some of the best vitamin C vegetables are honestly bell peppers or any leafy greens. Pellets are not really neat for a guinea pig diet, but if they really like it, you can give it to them like in a small little cup or even as a treat. Honestly, up to you and your guinea pig. Guinea pigs are very picky. Now, the key thing here is the fact that guinea pigs cannot produce their vitamin C, and because of this, they will die really quickly if you don't get the vitamin C. They will get sick really easily, and by the time you notice, it might be too late. And hamsters they're a bit more lenient. They're a bit more, you know, a bit more easier in a sense for their diet, only because they're omnivores. Anyone have questions? No, I don't want that. This one, please. Does anyone have any question about their diet? Does anyone have any questions about their diet? Guinea pigs don't need any meat at all. No meat for guinea pigs. And for protein, they typically get it from other food sources. So typically, again, guinea pigs are strictly herbivores. No meat at all. Hamsters do, not guinea pigs. Hamsters, yes. Guinea pigs, no. Guinea pigs typically get... So for hamsters, it should be mixed in with their typical regular diet. So you can get them in a little mix. So typically give a hamster food. You could put in a little bowl with everything. So you put a little vegetables, little pellets, a little, you know, whatever. It should be mixed in with their regular, you know, food. Both animals should have fruits or treats occasionally because of the high sugar. I think for a guinea pig, it could be a little more lenient because guinea pigs, their digestive tract is every 15 minutes. But for oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go. But for hamsters, they should really have a little mix of everything when you feed them. You just leave it out in their bowl. So anyone have more questions about their food and diet? Yeah, a guinea pig digestive tract is about every 15 to 20 minutes. So when you pick them up, right? When you pick up guinea pigs, you should try to remember that they will pee or poop on you about every 15 to 20 minutes. So be wary of that when you pick them up. You should always like pick them up on a mat or something because they. Oh, I forgot to mention, guinea pigs also can't be potty trained. It is very hard to potty train a guinea pig. It is like near impossible to potty train one compared to like rabbits. You cannot litter train guinea pigs. If you can, great, but it's very hard to do that because of how fast their digestive tract goes. So when you pick up a guinea pig, you should really like get like a little fleece with you, a little house, just to make sure if you don't want anything like to get dirty. You should really pick them up with something. Yeah, their digestion is about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not sure about hamster digestive tract, but for guinea pigs, about 15 to 20 minutes. It's why they're eating constantly. Because their digestive tract is so fast, they're typically like always eating. Like, so if you want to get a guinea pig overweight, it's very hard to get them overweight. Especially the older they get, the older the guinea pigs get, they have a harder time keeping on that weight. So you should be very wary of, like, you know, getting guinea when you feed older guinea pigs, you get them a little more protein, so a lot of pellets, you know. Some pellets that are formulated more protein, a lot more, fat into their diet, because older guinea pigs have a hard time keeping on that weight. But in general, it's really hard to get an overweight guinea pig. Hello, welcome. We're talking about guinea pigs versus hamsters today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to stop by the community Discord. Hello, yeah, thank you. We're just talking about guinea pigs versus hamsters today. Chat, does anyone have more questions? If you want to stop by the Discord so you don't miss any notifications, feel free to stop by. Chat, does anyone have any questions? So now we're at health. So both animals are both animals can get sick often. Susceptible. I can't pronounce, whatever. So both animals can get sick very often. Now here we go back to the lifespan. Now the average lifespan of a hamster currently is 2 to 3 years, but they can live way longer with proper care. They can get a serious digestive disease called wet tail. Both animals can get respiratory infections, and both animals can also get dental overgrowth. So if you're not giving guinea pigs enough hay or enough things to chew down their teeth on, so hay, maybe some cardboard or some chew toys, like some wood chew toys, they will get their teeth overgrown, and that's very important. That's the reason why hay is 8% of guinea pigs' diet. They need to chew down their teeth. Now, guinea pigs can also get scurvy. Scurvy is also known as vitamin C deficiency, and that's very life-threatening for them because both animals, since both animals are prey animals, they will not show their sickness until they're very sick. So a diet plays a huge impact, especially for guinea pigs. You need to make sure to get them enough vitamin C. Now, guinea pigs will get something called bumblefoot. What is bumblefoot? Is when they have little foot sores. So when guinea pigs walk on wired cages, they'll typically have bumblefoot. However, another sign of bumblefoot is typically like a heart issue, or a more internal issue, and you should really get that checked with the vet. However, if it's bumblefoot just from wired cages, you want to bathe them in Epsom salt and a honey, and a certain type of medicinal honey, and you need to wrap their foot. So it's why you shouldn't keep guinea pigs in wired cages, because they will get bumblefoot. Anyone have any questions? These are only a few of the issues. They get a lot more issues, but here's like the most common ones they will get. So typically when their heart slows down, or their heart, even their liver, or for recently, one of my guinea pigs, one of my friend's guinea pig that I gave her, so the breeder I got them from was a bad breeder. So a lot of guinea pig issues honestly stem from genetics. So it's a reason why good breeders or really responsible breeders are important, like me. Just so we can breed out these issues, right? So heart diseases are genetic for guinea pigs. So typically when guinea pigs bumblefoot, right? Typically when they have sorry, hold on. Not interest, Jesus Christ. I'm looking for my freaking little information doc I had. Here it is. So a lot of people bumblefoot are sores, but for guinea pigs, it's heart issues, right? It means their body is not pumping enough, through their body, so they slow down to a point where, they're kind of putting all the pressure from their body weight on their legs to a point where they can't move. That's what some people think why it causes it. the real thing, a lot of people don't know why. Because they're so unstudied. It can be a sign. So and thing is, okay, so because also because guinea pigs run around a lot, so let's say so bumblefoot can also kind of be, I guess honestly it's not really bumblefoot, it's like a different type of issue. I don't like, so if they get like an infection after a cut and it can't heal properly, typically, it's a sign of heart disease, For example, one of my guinea pigs, I thought, so he got a cut and got infected, even though I treated it right away. So typically when a guinea pig has a small cut, there's typically no issue, right? But if a guinea pig has heart disease or any type of, internal issue, it'll get really bad really fast. That's a major sign. So let's say if a guinea pig got a cut and it can't heal, like a really tiny cut, like from a fight. So my guinea pig Theodore had a bad fight with one of my guinea pigs, right? Let me see. I posted it on Twitter before. But so one of my guinea pigs Theodore had a really bad fight with one of my older guinea pigs, right? And typically when guinea pigs draw blood, if they get a cut, typically no issue, right? People that have guinea pigs know typically it's not like a big issue as long as you disinfect it, right? And it heals up really quickly. However, my guinea pig Theodore, even after I cleaned her up, like a few days later, I noticed that he was limping a bit, and I noticed his foot got swollen. And typically, that shouldn't be a problem, right? Because guinea pigs break bones all the time, they get a little scratchy, it shouldn't be a problem. But it got infected to a point where, I had a hard time healing, so I thought, okay, it's probably bumblefoot. Because how bad it was, typically it's most classified as bumblefoot. So I say that's the biggest indicator, is when they're struggling to even heal cuts, or small, and it gets really bad because their body can't handle it. They have a heart issue or immune issue. Typically, you should get checked with the vet. But typically, for me, because I have so many guinea pigs, I kind of notice in my head by nature. So originally, I was like, okay, it's bumblefoot. So I gave him the usual thing: Epsom salt, Manuka honey, and things like healed up fine. The only thing that didn't heal was his bones never healed. His front foot became paralyzed, and I didn't know why. Not even the vets knew. That's the thing. Like, I searched it up online. No one knew why this happens. So I let my friend, so the person I gave Theodore to, she knew that about him. I told her, hey, his front foot is paralyzed. I don't know why it's paralyzed. She said, okay, no worries. So he was doing perfectly fine. He was doing perfectly fine with her until he got sick. He got really sick and she had no idea what was going on. So she took him to the vet. And the vet said, oh, he has, what's it called? He has I think he has fluid buildup in his heart, or I think it was in his heart. And what I told her is that the person I got these guinea pigs from, right, all my teddies had the same issue where they suddenly got bumblefoot, and next thing you know, their foot went paralyzed. So that's when we both realized, or even in general, like, that is a sign of, a possible sign of heart disease in guinea pigs. And a lot of people don't know this, that, it can be heart disease. Like, their feet would get paralyzed, right? And then when you try to cure it, no, with their feet, it would look like bumblefoot. It was still moving, and everything. But then, and then it slowly becomes paralyzed even after trying to heal it. And that's when I realized, oh, this guinea pig breeder is not breeding properly. And I trust her because she's a cavity judge. I trust that person. She judged guinea pigs. She's a cavity judge, and a lot of cavity judges are, like, responsible breeders. But this person wasn't. The person I got the guinea pig. Because all the guinea pigs I got from her, almost every guinea pig died quickly. And my teddy specifically kept getting bumblefoot. And I have no wire cages. That's the thing. I have nothing wired, so it made no sense. And the thing that indicated was that the feet kept getting paralyzed. So that probably means, since she's not aware or she doesn't care about the quality of guinea pig, all the guinea pigs had heart diseases because the foot couldn't heal, that the infection, the cut got really quick, very badly, and like 2 to 3 weeks after, the whole leg was paralyzed to the point they couldn't walk anymore, and had to put them down, and they passed away, or they passed away really quick. So that's why responsible breeders are very important for prey animals, because a lot of these issues can be avoided with good breeding and just making sure those animals don't get bred. Now, typically usually means the animal is inbred, or B, both parents have the gene and boom, or C, just really bad genetics. So a lot of these typically stem from A, bad breeders, backyard breeders who have no idea. B, people that got guinea pigs that are misgender and they bred. C, Petco and PetSmart, or all the chain store guinea pigs typically have a lot of issues. Like from ringworm. So a lot of people don't get this. Ringworm is not a worm. It's like a fungal infection that really, and typically all guinea pigs, a lot of people don't know, but all guinea pigs carry ringworm. Every guinea pig that you have carries ringworm. But it typically comes out in B, poor, poor hygiene of the cages. B, stress. Stress is the biggest thing that can make ringworm flare up. So a lot of guinea pigs from Petco, big name stores, typically you'll notice that they have patches of hair missing or like their little scabs. That's ringworm. It's very common in these name stores. And typically, another good thing about responsible breeders is that A, they'll take back their animals. B, because the animals typically, again, they will spend time with their animals, so they tend to be a bit more calmer when they're going in different places or people pick them up. So that's a good thing. You want the guinea pig to be less stressed as possible, even for hamsters. Again, I'm a bit more knowledgeable in guinea pigs than hamsters because I have 30 guinea pigs. I'm a responsible breeder. I do rescue work. So people that have hamsters can later chime into the video, comment down below. But I have guinea pigs. So that's kind of one way how air quote bumblefoot is related to heart disease. It's the fact the whole foot got paralyzed. It's not, and that's things that when you search it up, I looked at UK. It's not very common. It's probably because most UK breeders are really responsible. Typically, not everyone, obviously, but typically most people in the UK, most good breeders in the UK are typically for generation, and they're very responsible. And getting foot paralysis is not common. The thing is, they also had enough vitamin C, so it wasn't scurvy. If it was scurvy, the foot wouldn't be paralyzed. It would still move, but they couldn't walk. The whole leg was paralyzed. So that's when I realized, oh, it's heart disease. And it's genetic. There's nothing I can do about it, pretty much. All I can do is not breed the guinea pig. So that's what we just didn't breed the guinea pigs. Or B, if you really like that guinea pig, right? Take that guinea pig, get a very healthy guinea pig and breed it out to make sure it doesn't happen. Pretty much kill off the gene. This way you still have the guinea pig you like, and you can still have a healthy guinea pig while keeping their lineage. And typically these guinea pigs that we really like do not get sold to the public. They stay with us because they're our responsibility. But it's not a common thing a lot of breeders do. It's only if they really have a very big attachment to the guinea pig. And typically it gets bred out. But again, you have a lot of like guinea pig knowledge and a lot of genetic knowledge for this stuff, so don't do it. Just go to a rescue or just get a guinea pig somewhere else. Just don't do it yourself. It's a lot of work. And you have any questions? Okay, let's go to the next slide. So let's talk about cost and maintenance. So this is all in USD. Keep that in mind when you're doing the math for this. USD. So typically for cages, both cages are expensive. They can range up to over $100 for both cages. Cages, bedding, hideouts, whatever. Now, both ongoing costs. Ongoing costs, depending on where you live. So for me, a bale of 50-pound hay is $25. $25 or less. But think of it, that's because I live in an area where farming is great. There are a lot of farmers here, so I can get hay cheap. But if you live somewhere expensive, a hay can cost $80. But it's about 30 to 50, maybe a little bit more for like food, washing fleece, for that. Same with hamsters, food, bedding, whatever you need. Both animals have very expensive vet care. For a guinea pig can cost up to $800 to neuter here, $700 to neuter here. I don't think they even neuter hamsters here. Both animals can have very, very high vet bills. So please be wary of that. Euthanization here costs about 100, 200 USD. So, and for me, I typically make my own cages, or I get a Midwest cage from Amazon. And Midwest cage from Amazon is about 80 each, and you need 2 of them for guinea pigs. Or no, well, yeah, 2 of them is good, just so. You can get 1 if the animal is a little bit smaller, but typically those are about 80 USD. And you gotta get the liners. For guinea pig, you either liners or shavings. I personally prefer doing 1 waterproof liner and doing a layer of shavings on top. Shavings are easier to vacuum than washing liners for me. Sure. Do you like cute animals? I mean, why not live for little cute animals? People suck, but animals usually don't suck. I'm not a people person, but I love guinea pigs and I love living for guinea pigs. So that's the reason for me, personally. So if you want to live for cute animals, not for people, you should do that. You don't have to live for other people. Anyways, anyway, so also, depending on the area, fresh vegetables can be very hard to find. They can be very expensive, especially during winter or cold times. And for me, the most least recommended thing for guinea pigs and even animals is getting frozen vegetable. But if you really want to give her a frozen vegetable, you need to be very cautious about that. So if they're dying as soon as you get one, that's not a good sign. Are you getting them from like a pet store? Are you getting them from like ethical breeder? Are you not taking care of them well? Because prey animals are very sensitive. My oldest guinea pig was 8 years. 6 to 8 years, and he was a foster. He was an abused foster I picked up. Right now, my oldest living guinea pig is about almost 3 years. She's about 3 years. I'm a vet. Do you treat guinea pigs or anything often? Because I see. That's weird though. I don't know why they're dying. Because my oldest piggy is about 3 years right now. She's doing great. I had her for about 3 years. Sometimes vets can also get misinformed. For guinea pigs, they need to be in pairs. And they're a lot of work. Mine was 3 days. Was it possibly stress? Do you have any other animals living in your house? And also, like, quality of guinea pig can really depend on where you get them from. So a lot of PetSmart and Petco guinea pigs, like no. So if you don't have any, so depending on where you got your guinea pig. So if you got your guinea pig from Petco or PetSmart, typically they're like typically really sick, and they just don't. PetSmart Petco doesn't tell you. My first guinea pig I got from Petco or PetSmart, sorry, she died within like the first week, and now I realize she was just really sick, and I didn't know because Petco didn't tell me, and it's the reason why I started being a responsible breeder myself. I started, doing that myself personally because I got really into genetics. So if you want to, I got them for. I guess your friend's not taking care of them well. No offense. Because a lot of my chatters have guinea pigs. Who here has guinea pigs? I know Max had guinea pigs. I know Bacon has a lot of guinea pigs. I have 30 guinea pigs. I have over 30 guinea pigs. Like, he finds them. Does he find them? Like, he rescues them. He rescues them, right? Yeah, you ever heard, yeah. So, a lot of rescue guinea pigs, we don't know their origin. So a lot of guinea pigs will carry a lot of heart diseases or internal issues. Sometimes it's really too late. That's the sad thing about rescues is I rescue guinea pigs myself too, and sometimes they will just die because the owner was abused, not enough medication, or just too late for them. They're very fragile animals. I picked up 2 rescues recently, and they're doing well. They're very skinny when I got them. They're very skinny. And it's even right now, I'm still trying to cure them because they're very skinny right now. It's a lot of work, as in I feed them oral medication and all these things. It's like every animal. I would say, let's see. If it's every animal, then let's see. It's either the rescues are very sick or there's a slight chance, they're gonna be chewing on something. There's a slight chance. I will double check. Most animals are very sensitive from my experience. But I'm the guinea pig expert. I have too many guinea pigs. For people that know me, I'm at 35 guinea pigs. My oldest one is 3 months. Sorry, my oldest one is 3 years. My youngest one was born yesterday, like yesterday, 2 days ago. I understand animal deaths can be very hard though. Like they're. But does anyone have any questions about cost maintenance? So I know for guinea pigs specifically, they can get diseases from any animal really easily and die really quickly. A lot of vets. Is there a chance there could be a slight? So depending, I don't know where you live. So a lot of U.S. vets, at least for guinea pigs, are very misinformed about guinea pigs. Like, I love vets, but for me, the exotic vets here just suck. For the area I'm in, or in general, I had really bad times with rescues. So I get hay from local feed stores. So we have hay farms here, and we have feed stores here that do both. The good thing about here, the area I'm in California, they do something called farm to table, where that's really weird. Oh, is there a chance? Do you take your pets to travel, or do you have a pet sitter when you travel? Because it could be from stress, possibly, because these guys get stressed really easily. So here in California, the area I'm in, they do farm to table. So where a lot of things literally directly come from the farm. So a lot of feed stores here have hay. Are you leaving them alone for 3 days, or do you have like a pet sitter by chance? When you travel, because I'm not. I'm just guessing from the from just owning guinea pigs. I'm just from seeing people. I'm just confused of why they're dying. That's very confusing, especially UK and Europe, where guinea pigs, where guinea pigs are like super well cared there. A lot of my audience is from the UK. That's very weird. I really hope I can. I really hope I can help you with that. If not, I'm sorry, because the only thing I can think of is that maybe they're just super stressed and just dying. Or honestly, they could just be very abused from their previous owners. And that big change could have stressed them out. The medication, it just that sucks, especially with small animals. It just sucks that this happens with them. It's why when I rescue, I had to take it like literally step like very so slowly. Oh, ad break. Let me get some water. Did you ever get any of the bodies autopsy when they died by any chance? I had a guinea pig pass away recently because of stress and slight chance of vitamin C deficiency, but no problem. I hope things get better for you. But I hope things get better for you, and you find a pet that you find an animal that stays with you. I hope I hope you have a better time. And I'm sorry I couldn't solve your animal issue, but I hope you feel better. I love guinea pigs. So for and I was saying for hay, so I get them from a feed store, and I actually work with local feed stores. No problem. I hope you feel better. I understand. It can be a very draining task to rescue, and they die. I understand that. I had guinea pig pass away, and it's a very huge hit. It can be a very huge hit on you mentally, even physically. So I understand that. So I actually work with a local feed store for my animals. So I work with a lot of locals here for my guinea pigs. I actually get hay from feed store. I get it from the farm. I do both. But I never get any supplies from a regular pet store. Never. I always go to a feed store, or there's since I show guinea pigs. I do show work. There's a website for show people where you can get stuff for bulk for them. But from a regular name store, pet store, I never go there. I never buy anything from there. I use Chewy, Amazon, I use local stores, and I use the website that I use for my guinea pigs for the US specific. I'm not sure they ship to UK. I know for US they ship here. They ship to shows for free. So that's where I get my stuff. So it's a little bit cheaper. I always go to the local stores, or I use a scanner from Amazon or Chewy. I don't have any other questions about maintenance. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, maintenance can be higher depending on the breed of guinea pig or hamster. So, for example, long haired, you need to do trims, hairless, you need to get oil for them. The most easiest is the most basic American. They don't need much grooming. Typically, guinea pigs clean themselves, and so do hamsters. So let's go to the pros and cons now. Both animals are not great for children. A lot of people guess, oh, guinea pigs are amazing for children, but they're prey animals. Children are not careful. Both animals are not great for children. But if I had to go to the more small detailed, would a guinea pig be Would a guinea pig be slightly better than a hamster for a kid? Yes. But would I recommend it? No. Do not get any childhood animal if they're not ready to take care of it. You, as the parent, should take care of the animal with your child. If you get a guinea pig, you're supposed to take care of the guinea pig with them. So do not get any animals for children if you're not willing to step in and also teach them. If you're willing to teach your children about animals, how you're supposed to take care of them, and then you are there supervising, then yes, both animals can be okay for kids. I'm pretty sure people are gonna take this out of context, but you have to make sure you're there every step of the way. You have to make you supervise them. They're kids. I do think a guinea pig is a bit more friendly than hamsters, because guinea pigs, if you really take care of them well, they will not bite you. And if you teach a kid to, actually pick them up and, do that, they'll be much better. Hamsters, again, more independent. Especially for here in California, or even in general, even in the UK, there's youth programs for children to actually learn about animals. They're called the 4-H Club, or 4-Hers, where they show guinea pigs, they teach them about the guinea pig, they teach them how to take care of them, hold them, everything. They have for different, they have for rats, and they have for hamsters. If you look up 4-H, it's probably something you can. My piggy hero reach from my See, that's what I'm saying. Like when you have animals, you need to make sure that parent is there step of the way, because they're gonna be neglectful, and that's just how kids are. I would say for guinea pigs, not for babies and tall. No toddler should have any animals or babies. I would say at least 6 to 8, where at least to the point where they can understand. Typically, I guess kids are more like 6 or 8 years old. A little bit older, the better. But if you really want your kids to be involved in guinea pig life, take them to the 4-H club. They will teach them how to, they will teach them how to learn guinea pigs or any animal you like. I am part of the 4-H club. My friend is the leader of a 4-H club. So what is a leader of 4-H? What is a leader of a 4-H club? She is teaching kids how to show guinea pigs and how to pick them up, how to take care of them. So that's another thing if you really want your kids to be involved in animals. But I would say no toddler should have a guinea pig. No toddler should have guinea pigs. Please keep it to a point where they understand that this is an animal. This is not a toy. You can't, do anything. So if you're a night owl, hamsters are very fun. They're nocturnal. You'll see them, You can watch them at night. So if you like a night owl, then yes, a hamster is better for you. But if you want a bit more friendly animal that's a bit more awake in the day, then a guinea pig is better. Hello, welcome. We're talking about guinea pigs versus hamsters. We're going over pros and cons right now. So hope you're having a good day. So if you want a bit more social animal and someone that wants to yap with you, a bit more active in the day, and guinea pigs are way better. Now, I'm a guinea pig personally. I'm a very big guinea pig fan. I have 30 guinea pigs in real life. So hamsters typically have a shorter lifespan, but again, this all depends on how you take care of the hamster. Hamsters can live up for a very long time, a decently long time, if you take care of them really well. However, you gotta remember that these guys are solitary. They're less social than you. So typically, you typically for hamsters, you want to look at them through the cage. If they don't want to be bothered, do not bother them. Do not dig them out of the burrow. Do not pick them up. They don't want to be near you. If they're giving signs, they don't want to just leave them alone. Just watch them through the cage. Again, both animals require large cages. I'm sure I put that here, but both animals require large cages. So if you live in a very small area and you don't have space for cages, then neither of these animals are recommended for you. So if you really like picking up animals, so again, hamsters are, again, like I said, solitary. However, guinea pigs are more social. If they want to be picked up, they'll come up to you. They want to say something to you, they'll do that. They need a lot more interaction than hamsters. You can't leave a guinea pig alone, and then also you need another guinea pig. So hamsters, you only need one. For guinea pigs, you need at least 2. you need to have at least 2 guinea pigs because they are herd animals. As someone who has 30 guinea pigs in real life, I know this firsthand. They need a lot more daily interaction. Every morning I wake up, the guinea pigs will run you. They will have feeding time. They'll be hungry when they want to be hungry. So if you want a bit more quiet and solitary animal, then hamsters are way better for you. But if you want something a bit more yappity, then guinea pigs are better for you. Now, for guinea pigs, you need to keep them in a separate room. Because they're both prey animals, they get stressed. However, a lot of animals can spread diseases to guinea pigs, and that could pretty much cause death. They could pretty much instantly die. Rabbits are a big indicator, so guinea pig and hamster being near each other, and typically it spreads through stress. And guinea pigs, again, pretty much get stressed easily. So a lot of people will put dogs and cats with guinea pigs, but it's not recommended. It is not recommended. It takes a lot of training, and even then, I wouldn't recommend it. Leave the guinea pigs in their own room, and just keep your other animals away from them. So if you have other animals, guinea pigs might not be the best for you. Or, if you have an extra room and you really want guinea pigs, keep them in that room. Don't let the other animals in there. Yeah, see, guinea pigs are very interactive. Like, they know when someone's awake. They hear a bag crinkle, they'll know. If you let your guinea pigs free roam, especially, they'll know where the fridge is. They're very interactive. Anyone have any questions? Yeah, like guinea pigs are very interactive. But if you like a more social, like laid back animal, the hamsters are way better for you. Especially if you don't want to get 2 animals. Also, for everyone that's new here, please don't stop by the Discord so you guys know when I'm live. Anyone have any questions? So, let's see. Okay. And as I say, if you don't like guinea pigs, then I don't like you, because I have 30 guinea pigs in real life. So this will now conclude our hamster versus guinea pigs live show. So let me know how you guys felt about this. Let me know what topic you guys would like to do next. I won't end the stream. I'll stay here and yap for a bit. And that Miles, if you want to join back VC, you can. This will also be a Q&A segment. If you guys have any questions about today's topic, let me know and I'll answer them. I'm only streaming for about 2 hours, so I'll stream for a little bit longer. So if you guys have any questions about this topic, let me know. If not, I'm gonna... Yeah, if you guys have an idea for next week's topic, let me know. If not, if you guys have any questions, I want to join my friend's VC with his yap for a bit. That probably end stream. Okay, next week I'll probably do a in-depth breed look. Okay, so is there any specific breed you guys are interested in looking into? So it's because there's a lot of guinea pig breeds, so it'll be way too hard to cover in one seminar. So is there any specific breeds you guys want to look into, and I'll start doing that. Let me switch my just chatting screen. I'll go to my friend's VC so it'll be easier.
Combat.
So which so do you want the when you talk about curly hair, do you mean like the long hair curly or do you mean like Teddy's? I talk about the long hair, like okay, let me see and get a little. Hold on, I don't want to blow up in the Discord for being this loud. So let me. Okay, the long hair. Okay, so these ones, right? The Texels. If I'm. Hold on a sec. One of my friends breeds Texels actually, so I'll probably get some pictures from her. So this one, right? These ones. Okay, yeah. Let me put that down in my next video presentation. Let's see. Video, PowerPoint, Texel guinea pigs. So I'm gonna hop on my friend's VC. So you guys, I'm gonna ask them questions. See if they have any questions, and then we'll go from there. I'll go to my chatting screen.
And stuff.
Oh yeah, you have to pay attention in this game. Full night, many trials await you. Don't despair. May each defeat strengthen your resolve. Okay, thank you. Okay, now where? Down, up, or east? So King Knight, we can do Spectre Knight, or one of these. Oh no, I cannot. Okay, so Triple Pond.
Hold on a
King
sec.
Knight, or oh, hello.
Hello.
There you are.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Let's see. I'm gonna switch to.
So, Dan, do you want me to challenge King Knight, the Triple Pond, or Spectre Knight?
Wherever you want to go, Emmy, it's your show.
No,
go
it's
for it.
it's your call.
Do that one then. Let's just go
Spectre Knight.
bottom to top. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's
I
get
love just vibing on your stream. That was an amazing TED talk.
Oh yeah, I'm still continuing. I still want to see if you guys have any questions about them either.
I love that. I love that.
So this is a fun puzzle. Look, 1, 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on. 2.
It's a puzzle.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta get higher.
2,
oh,
1.
Oh, I got
1.
you. Okay.
Yeah. So
Let's see.
Too high.
it's hard. Nope, not gonna happen. Right now. But whoa!
Oh, electric frog! It's electric frog! Look out, electric frog!
Apparently. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave this for another.
I easily enchanted by shiny things. Yes, that's true.
It is true.
That's the story of my
Frog.
life.
Bad frog.
Hyper ADHD.
Ow! That really hurts.
Hey, Iron Polion, you kind of missed the seminar.
Frog.
But if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them.
I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great.
Hold on. I need to be able to X.
You know, the thing about it is you don't know what you don't know. So that's the thing. I just love the presentation. How long did it take you to put all that together?
1 to 2 days.
What was that?
I used my
Wow, very nice.
My fishing rod.
There's fishing here, isn't there? There's fishing.
Yes, there is.
Fishing. Nice. Hello, kitten. Hello.
I'm trying.
Kitten's crawling up my back. I can
Hi,
feel the
kitten.
kitten on my back.
Kitten. Kitty. Just
Bomb! God, look, that's a bomb! That looks like a dinner plate. Ah, it's another bomb!
it's a cloche, I believe. Again,
Is that what it's called?
I
Nice.
believe a cloche.
Very fancy, fancy. You learned that in finishing school,
I
Emmy?
did.
Fancy.
Oh no!
Oh
No, I
shit!
missed this.
Take it back!
Fuck.
Ah!
Well, I
That's how
can.
it
I
gets
can
you.
die.
That's how it gets you.
Oh,
Yeah, you could. I mean,
now I can't. Now I can't. Now I can't. Because that was a checkpoint. And unless I break it, which I can do for a reward, this game is really cool. You can break the checkpoints and get money. So it's a high risk, high reward kind of deal. You can
Oh, I like that.
go
Yeah,
without
I get that. Yeah.
a checkpoint, but you get stuff in the meantime. So this is how you get to that
so you don't.
letter.
So yeah, how much is it worth your time? Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know.
Is it worth your time?
Hold on. I
How
have
you doing
to-
there, Odin? How you doing? Say
Okay,
hi,
so
everybody.
this
Say
is
hi
how
to the
you
old man.
get to
Hi, Odin. Hi, Odin.
that letter. There we go.
What you doing, buddy?
Did you see that? Or did I just do that for me? Because that was cool.
I mean,
I saw
Dream
it.
saw
I
it.
saw it. It was cool.
Okay.
I did. Yes. Yes.
Yo! Oh, I forgot that. I forgot about these guys. Okay. You suck. You suck. You all suck. Oh, right. Uh-oh.
Ghosts. Those are very
Uh,
cute ghosts.
They are. They are. Very cute. But also, go away. Go away. Go away.
Maz,
Go
are you
away.
also streaming?
Please. No, please go away.
No.
Okay, running. Wee!
Was going to, but I have a toothache now, so I don't want to.
Oh, what?
You
Oh,
have a what?
toothache.
Oh, toothache. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, that sucks. I don't want you over here, please, sir. How?
There's the old
Hold
man.
on.
The old man is in the house.
Sir? Sir?
See you.
How'd I hit you?
Odin cam is in effect.
Aw. Odin. Oh, I get it. Hold on. There we go. Bye.
He's got new
Bitch.
meds. He's feeling better. Life's good.
Don't you dare.
I'm talking
your
about
tongue
you,
out at
buddy.
me.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, my man.
Also, I'm very hurt right now. Hold on.
Where's
I
that?
need-
Does that new cable show up? Because the old cable looks just fine. I feel bad that you had to buy a new cable, Emmy. Because
But the thing is, my cable is...
working great.
I know. It's fine because I needed a longer cable. It's like, oh god, oh my god, okay. I hate this part.
Oh, that sucked.
Black.
Didn't
See,
even see
if
shit.
I had destroyed this one, I would go all the way back to the beginning. That's the problem. Man. Fuck off! Thank you. I just need you.
Ribbit.
We're it. No, no, you little.
I'm gonna be busy all day today, Iron Bullion. I'm just trying to figure out why my Fugi is not working.
Bye.
Oh, because your Fugi's on. I remember last week, the Fugi Tech, they did a bunch of updates and stuff, and I don't think they've gotten the bugs worked out yet.
I see, because yeah, mine is not turning on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't need to scream.
I see your OG one on my end.
It's not loading up for my stream.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah,
has it?
And that's not on us. That's
Fucking
not.
hate
That's
this
on.
sport.
That's not them getting the bugs out. I think.
We do share chat.
I mean, they said as much because I was reading the notes and stuff.
What the? This is kind of fun.
Oh, we got a kid. There's a kitty. There's a kitty wandered by. There's a kitty wandered by.
Bye.
Right there. Kitty in the house. Oh, 2 kittens.
Yeah, I don't know why it's bugging out. So it's I guess you just won't see them, chat.
Oh no. Okay.
Here. So
This is
I-
gonna
I
be fun.
figured
Nafila
you're
was the bomb.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
the
was.
bomb.
Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. Okay, thank God. Oh, you fucker.
Oh God, they're all on your face. Can you fight the
Yep.
ghosts?
I can stun them, but I can't
Okay.
stop them.
Can't stop them. Gotcha. Can't stop. Won't
Yep.
stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, might stop. If I kill that thing right there, it becomes a ghost. So, have to be careful.
Oh, then you
also,
don't even want to do
check
that,
this out.
because then they
Ooh,
become invulnerable.
secret! Did anyone else said that?
Nice.
Secret.
I did. I saw that. Very nice.
Okay, also, oh, fucking hate this part. Okay. Oh my. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm having fun.
I sent you an invite for share chat.
Again?
Okay.
Why do you do that to
Oh,
myself?
I didn't even know you were on. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah, I was asking for any question about guinea pigs or hamsters, so I'm just gonna answer to my stream.
Yeah,
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Dan told us
Yeah,
about
here.
those streams, and I am very interested.
way
I love
cool.
guinea pigs
Yeah,
and
it was way
hamsters.
cool.
Hey, get back up, back up, back the fuck up, back the fuck up.
Where
am I?
Shades was your pirate?
Where am I?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
am I?
pirate
Where am I?
Fugi.
Where am I?
I don't know if you can pirate Fugi, but good luck.
Where am I? Where am? Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There we go. Okay. Thank God. Oh my God.
I think I accepted. I think I accepted. Are we do?
Did it?
Are we
Oh
doing
yeah,
it?
Oh,
there it is.
this is a cool, interesting experiment.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh huh.
I love.
Squish,
I love your
squish,
little avatar.
squish,
I love that.
squish,
picture.
squish. Oh, Dan, you see the sparkles right here?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I don't even know what the fuck they paywalled on
Hold
Fugi.
on.
I
Okay.
just realized my Twitch is.
Either you know, and I'm okay with. I mean, I'm okay with giving
Cool.
money to stuff, but I don't even know what the money in. I mean, what is? I don't know. I guess you can use it on your Discord or something. I don't know. I don't understand any of that.
Ready for dialogue? Sorry.
Yes, go for it.
No, you taught it
Wait!
first.
Don't eat me, knight! The Trouble King commands me share bounty with you. All hail the Trouble King, king of the fish and fruit. May his stem grow.
The fuck?
I grow boldness. Become invincible for 10 seconds.
Oh,
Awesome.
so this is very
bad.
dead spells. This is a very rogue.
What the
it's
fuck
not a
just
roguelike,
happened?
Is it? You died.
it's
You
not.
look like you died.
I did.
Your face planted into a wall.
I
Mhm.
don't know how, but okay. I'm not gonna do that. That's a turkey.
Chat, can someone type a long message? I want to test something out.
Come here. Ow. You suck.
Guys.
Hey, Luke.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Logan.
How's
Okay, so
Minecraft?
it came
What game?
Okay.
Rock me?
my
What?
costume.
Nice, nice.
Wanna
Nice. How's it looking?
see? Tell you what, you switch to. Tell you what, you
There we go.
switch screens and I'll show you. Everybody else wants to see. They gotta come to the
I can't
convention.
switch screen.
No.
Mm,
I can't because then everybody else will see. No, I
I'm
gotta- I gotta
screaming
save
right
the
now.
game. You gotta send me pictures later.
I'm saying, cause like I could get on camera, but if everybody else wants to see me in my maid uniform, then needs to, like, I don't know.
It's adorable. That's fucking adorable.
we can
Do you
pause the
stream
game if
it?
you want.
No, I mean, I want. I mean, I don't know. Do you want? I mean, because like I've said, it's live, so.
It is
I-
live.
I'm
Yeah.
now a female knight, apparently.
People, I don't know.
Do you want me to stop?
Let me take
like,
a look here.
I want you guys to see, but I don't know if I want stream to see.
Well, that's the thing. So I can't do it right now. So take some pictures and stuff.
But I'm already in everything. I have a petticoat on and everything.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can be sneaky. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on. I can use my phone. I can use my phone.
Because I don't know if the camera will pop up on stream, and I'm too shy to show everybody.
All right. Well, you decide. You let me know, and I'll just look on the phone. But what do you think? It fits. Everything's cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. TwitchCon, everybody.
I'll do
Thank
a
you
little
for
test. I'll
helping.
do a little test.
Cow
How about
across
that?
America.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, nobody else. Cool. I don't think they see on stream.
All right, chat. If no one has any question, I'll probably just end the stream.
How are you going to do another one of those? Nif?
Yes,
Are you gonna do another one?
yeah, I'm doing a different topic next week. But if anyone has any questions about hamsters or guinea pigs, I can answer.
I haven't had them in so long, but my question is this.
My question,
it's
how
a-
are
it's a-
you?
That's a great
I'm
question.
hungry.
Great
That's a
question.
Ish.
fucking great question.
That's a great
Hi,
question.
hungry.
I
I'm
mean,
Miles.
Shut
I
the
have
fuck
a-
up.
I have a lot of interesting facts about parrots, but I don't think that's a good
You know,
topic.
it's cool.
for
Everybody
today.
has their own thing. I'm
Yeah.
looking, Lily.
I'm sorry, my camera's being stupid.
Also, guinea pigs and
That's all right.
hamsters
Maybe
are
that's the
way
universe saying don't
more
do it.
popular.
Fine. Sad face
Shit,
emoji.
Miles
Make it a
beat me to
secret.
it, Yep.
Make
Yeah.
it a secret. Hey, everybody! If you want to know what, if you want to know,
Subscribe
ask
to
Lily on her stream.
Patreon.
Yeah, subscribe to Lily's place.
I once saw a video of a parrot spinning a hamster or something. How do guinea pigs and
Yeah, I
parrots
showed you that
interact with each other?
video.
I love. There's a video of a lovebird pushing a turtle into the waste paper basket, like a trash can. It was so cute. I couldn't even He tasted him. He was like, "Ew, this sucks," and just pushed him into the trash.
Nice.
Oh God.
Nice.
Okay, I hate this area. This area sucks.
What do guinea pigs think of birds, Naf, and parrots?
They're
Wait, what?
prey. Well, what do guinea pigs think of birds?
Ow.
Uh,
I don't know.
since prey animals probably does not like them.
Oh crap. Hold on. Okay. So back
You know,
here,
the
I
weird
need.
thing is, everybody seems to chill with capybaras.
Capybaras are no one's prey item, and they're no one's prey source. So they're just happy with anyone. It's
They're just
amazing.
chilling. Yeah.
It's true. They have no
Well, I
reason
mean,
to be afraid.
Humans eat everything, so
Well,
humans eat everything.
But
so, I
humans
mean,
don't eat anything
except
that's
humans.
cute with a face. Except I believe
saying,
chickens are
humans are
adorable.
terrible.
So.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, don't say
Come
that.
here.
Man. Humans have done
Come-
that's horrible things.
Come here, you little stupid piece of ribbit shit. Thank you.
I want to know.
Bye-bye.
We're
I
having
wanna know-
electric
Prepared.
frog for dinner.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
want to know enough. Is
Jesus
it normal?
Christ.
Because when I was really tiny when I had hamsters
Ow, ow, ow. ow.
and and guinea pigs. So I
Mm-hmm.
haven't had them in a very long time. So is it normal? Did they eat in a different place where they frankly poop?
No, not for guinea pigs. For hamsters,
So
yes.
that's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's different. So it is different.
Yeah, typically hamsters are a bit more
Because, like,
clean. They have an area for food, and guinea pigs don't.
How does that? Okay, so a really I don't know follow-up question.
Ah.
Then,
Ooh, ah!
do they get sick more or something? Because that seems like real basic stuff.
No, guinea
Like
pigs will eat
basic,
the
like life stuff.
guinea pigs will eat their own shit, and that's fine for them.
And that's
In the
okay.
village.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Mhm.
Hey.
In the
Okay, so
village?
that answered my question. So that's fine if they do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like other animals, many other animals, that was bad.
No, guinea.
Agrees.
Yeah, it's fine for guinea pigs. Not hamster are typically a bit more. They have areas of boring for food.
In the
Gotcha,
village or
gotcha.
out in the field. All I have are the deals.
Oh God.
You're not gonna believe what I just found in the chest. You want to see?
Yes.
I
Which
do.
is what? Yeah.
Yes, this is a great item. So I can hold this down and be basically ethereal for a second and walk
Ni-
whenever I want to without
You gonna
harm.
turn to a pickle? And
So
say what?
no harm. done to me.
I
You're
see. Oh, I
cosplaying
like that.
Ethereal?
You're going to be me for a
Yeah,
second.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
a pickle.
am.
Have a hat and a pickle. Lily,
Ethereal form.
how long did it take? How is it? How long did it take to get into that thing? Not 4 hours, right? That's a joke. No, I'm not. I'm just talking about clothing. I think it was just a joke. Deep cut lore joke. Because you said petticoat.
You're not gonna help me get into my main dress yet. I can't zip the
I mean, if you want,
Okay.
that's fine. I'm happy to help.
This fucking frog needs to come. the
I
fuck
was
over
with
here.
somebody who refused any help, but she had a fucking stick to pull that shit together.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
I'm like, wouldn't
strange.
it be faster if I just helped? No. Like,
That's
okay.
quite odd.
Well, for
Interesting
her, it was more
individual.
well, for her, honestly, it
Frog.
was more of a foreplay ritual, I think, to get herself in the mood.
Thank you.
I think so.
Thank you.
I'm not going to take away from that. But yeah, that was all her thing. I'm
zipping
like,
it
I
up
can help.
herself?
No, you can't. Yeah, hey
Oh,
man,
fuck
to each their own, you know?
me.
To each
Interesting.
their own. Yeah.
Well, guys, guess what?
Hi. Neff, what are you
I'm
guys doing?
I'm testing out my chat box right now.
Oh, got you. Is it working?
You know, you could just copy stuff from like a dictionary or something.
This is
Copy
easier.
words.
No, that's normally how I read my text.
Is there a reason I'm like playing? I just feel like no one's actually watching.
Watching? No, you're there. We're watching. And remember, chat's watching. They're gonna be watching the VOD. Don't ever think that.
Okay.
And remember what I asked you before, Emmy. I remember, Friday's kind of dead. There's gonna be nobody around.
We have our thing on Fridays.
have like 15 viewers.
No, I know.
Also,
I just
we
don't
are
want
working on
Emmy to think that
Fridays.
nobody's watching.
Oh, his I see.
I think
That's
Emmy's
what I was
nervous.
worried
Jesus
about.
Christ,
What if
Iron
this
Bullion.
breaks anything?
Well, we're good now, people. We're good now.
By myself right now.
No, I see you. I'm watching. You just clacked the ghost.
Oh.
I mean, Luna's always watching too, aren't you, Luna?
Look,
boss
we're fine now, Napoleon. We're fine now.
No, it's a mid boss fight. Not a big deal.
Wow, Iron. That is. Wow.
Oops. Okay. No, not that. Stupid.
Back to jail. Oh.
That one.
Hell, that sucks.
Excuse me.
The least I can do on my end,
I
Iron,
really
is
do not
because you
like
have a
these
really
frogs.
cool name. Is to give you a shout out.
I do not like
Way
these
cool
frogs.
name.
Also, I think that frog just killed itself.
Does it feel nice, Lily? Does it feel nice? Is it cool? Is it comfortable? Is it comfortable?
Now that I'm out of it, it's very comfortable.
Now that you're out of it.
That's so real.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I mean,
That's so
why?
real. No!
Yeah.
Sorry.
That outfit is very warm.
That is such
Oh
a
wow.
like,
Well,
visceral
I don't know.
response.
And
I
I've
cannot
realized
help
that
that.
having
I'm
worn the
sorry.
dress for your birthday, that women's clothing not comfortable. No, not comfortable. Like holy fuck.
That's why I'm like, Chris, do you really want to be like a woman? I don't get it.
Such a oh god. So kitty shot. So like falling off chairs because I keep slipping down and
Also,
I don't know.
where is my money? Money.
Yeah.
Where's
Years
my
of
money,
training.
Lebowski? Where's the money?
What's the money, Lebowski?
Surprisingly well.
Oh! Woo! Okay.
I'm really happy. That's
Ah,
really
I
good.
hate this part. I
Did
hate
you have
this
to put in
fucking part.
did you have to put in your measurements and stuff?
Yeah.
I hate this
Like for
part.
the cloud?
I'll answer. the
Oh yeah,
question
for the cloud
first.
thing I had to do all the measurements.
Okay, so let me just get ready. I gotta finish getting ready and then I'll answer the questions.
Okay.
I really hate this part.
Thank you.
Sorry.
This is terrible. You can't see shit.
The shadows I'm chilled with.
I
The
know.
blinking is annoying.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you found it.
We're
All right, good. You
We're
know you
good.
can smash that if you want some money. See, I was
Don't
listening.
even think about that. So this is one of the people, Dan, in the DLCs you can play as, and Spectre Knight is
Oh,
my
good.
favorite of the DLC characters. So This is no place
Why is that?
for the living mortal.
All right, chat. Is there any more questions? If not, I'll probably end stream. Let me know. Let me know if you guys have any questions about hands for his guinea pigs today. I'll answer them. If not, I'll probably end stream. You guys, I'll put up a weekly discussion. I'll post it in weekly discussion later, and then Miles will help make a video. But if there's no more questions, let me know. If not, I honestly, I didn't really prep for anything after because I thought it'd be a bit longer than usual, but I guess we kind of blew through this one. But there's no more questions. If not, probably end stream. Let me know is there any more questions, chat, or should I end stream? Okay, we're good. Okay, let me raid into Dan. Then I'll end stream. Hope you guys had a good stream. I am hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. And let's go raid Dan. Hope you guys had a good stream. I don't know why I switched to that. Anyways. But we'll be back again next week with another weekly talk. Next time I'll try to stream a little bit earlier. Hope you guys are ready for raid, and goodbye everyone. Bye bye.